Hey, what's up guys, Chris here, back in No Man's Sky, and today I'm going to bring you some of the best looking ships and multi-tools you can find currently in the game. Not only do these items look very awesome and are normally very rare to come across, but they are also guaranteed spawns, as in, all of the ships in the list are pretty much a first wave spawn at the space stations, while the multi-tools are guaranteed to show up at their respective outposts. Now the reason I'm making this video is because the Beyond update is right around the corner, and I have a strong feeling that it will most likely cause another universe reset. This has happened many times in the past, with big updates almost always wiping everything in the game, from galaxies to planets and even items, and a lot of stuff has been lost over the years or even became downright unobtainable because of this, so with this video I'm trying to bring these items to everybody's attention before it is too late. Now before jumping in, a big shout out to today's sponsor, which is Instant Gaming. This is a website that sells games at some of the cheapest prices you can find around, so if you also enjoy spending less money on stuff, then I've provided a link down below you can follow for some really awesome game discounts. Anyway, coming right up, we have this awesome yellow and red tier 3 fighter with possibly my favorite layout in the whole game. I rarely come across this layout and the turbine engine in the back, which I think looks really awesome. You can find it at the portal address right below, with 2 spawning inside of the space station in the first wave. So land inside, exit the ship to create a save point, and then immediately reload it to reset the waves. Once you're back, you will find the fighter pretty much landing in front of you within the first few ships that get to spawn. Moving on, we have not 1, not 2, but actually 3 explorers that all spawn within the same space station. You get these to spawn using the same reload method I was talking about before, as these are all first wave guaranteed. Personally, for the scientific class, these are the layouts I like the most, and I was actually surprised that all of these 3 can spawn at the same time. The first 2 can spawn at the same time, while the third one is almost always guaranteed to come after that, so you will kinda have to play around with it until it all comes around. The third ship is this blue exotic with the gold accents, and of course the only exotic on today's list. Again, it comes around in the first wave, as it's pretty much a guaranteed spawn after you have reloaded your save file inside the space station first. What I love most about this layout is the fact that it's very balanced. It has a long nose, but also a long engine in the back with moving parts. In fact, the scissor type back is what I've always liked about this type of ships to begin with. At number 4, we have another multiple spawn first wave space station, but this time around for a couple of haulers. My preferred one has to be the red one with the angled wings and straight body, and this is the type of ship that most of the time spawns with a crooked cockpit, kinda making it look like a duck. But in this case, it's pretty much balanced and it looks way better than the normal, so of course it would definitely fit if that is what you're looking for. But now that ships are out of the way, I've got a couple of really awesome multi-tools to show you. The first one is called the Ozone Hunter MK2, which is basically the blue version of the multi-tool I've gotten a long time ago. To get this, you will need to travel to this arid planet in the same solar system. Once you're in its atmosphere, you should start seeing a comm station popping up on your screen. Travel to it, as it indicates an outpost that holds said multi-tool, and you don't even need to reload or anything. The multi-tool will just sit inside the cabinet once you get inside of it, and just take it, as it's pretty much yours for the taking. The final item on today's list is something I have covered about a year ago, but still remains the only example currently in the game. This is of course the Black Crystal Multitool, probably the most sought after model before it was refound after the next update. This is a bit more complicated to get, so get ready. You will find it on this blue frozen moon right next to the ringed planet you spawned on initially, but you first need to create and reload a save point on the space station first. So do the trick there and then reload your save file, travel back to the frozen moon, and very close to the marked player base you will also find the outpost that holds the multitool itself. Many players have been there before, so you will find a ton of comm stations laying around. Don't pay any attention to that, just go inside and the multitool will be awaiting for you over there. But with that, I believe we have covered everything that needed to be covered in today's video. Of course, I'm going to give credit to the people who have found these items in the first place, and you're going to find some links in the description box that points to their respective threads. Again, if you want me to post more of these, then go ahead and comment down below. In the meantime, a thumbs up on the video would be super appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and activate the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time, so peace out.